Just going to throw it deep for Jones. Double coverage. Oh, what catch! Touchdown!
Up near midfield. Manning and throw. Separation. Oh, big
Throwback and Branch in 6. Cobb in trouble. Oh, big hit. Hit, ball's out. Get himself going.
Walters, first down catch and one. Here nearly goes head over heels as Will Hill body slams.
Which we're gonna get more into in this show because you see what's on the screen and you see what we're doing today. We got the preview for the AFC and the NFC East divisions in this here NFL. Now, as I was doing my research on here, man, let me just start off by saying this. It's a lot better than what the fuck I had to discuss on the last episode when I did the AFC and NFC South, bro, because nigga, them divisions right there, they could use some help. They could use some start, especially the NFC South, bro. Terrible, terrible, terrible conference division in that conference. But we're gonna talk about a lot much better teams today in these, man. And we ain't gonna waste no more time, man. And you know how we do it around here, man. The AFC, we're gonna start with the AFC East. And y'all already know if you caught the last episode, man, how we do these previews, man. We're gonna talk about what you did last year, get into a little bit of numbers. We're gonna get into who you lost, who you got, and then we're gonna get into your depth chart. And then we didn't do this last week because didn't think about it, but hey, part of content here, man. You know, you live and you learn and get better. I got the schedules. So we're gonna get into the schedules and we're gonna go through, wins, losses, and see what's gonna go down. Like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and get the show started, man. And we're gonna start off with the first team. And it's only right, out of respect, to start off with the team that won the division, and that's the New England Patriots right here. Let me get this right so you can see. Last year, the New England Patriots, they went 14-3, a surprise 14-3, because wasn't a lot of people expecting the New England Patriots to make the jump they did from the year before and to get where they got to the Super Bowl last year, first in the division. Drake May, for a second-year quarterback, had an amazing season, MVP runner-up. I think he threw for over 30 touchdowns, easily. Yes, 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, had over 4,000 yards passing, man. So, hey, what a great second-year jump for Drake May. And then let's get into some numbers of on how they performed during the season to get to this 14-3 record. Which is right here. Let's get into some numbers. They were 8th in the league in scoring with 26 points a game. And it was also 6th in the league in yards per game with 360 basically. But that defense was absolutely stellar last season, man. Giving up only 18 points a game, which is 3rd in the league. And under 285 yards a game, which was 5th in the league. So the defense was elite. The offense was elite. And hey, it surprised everybody, man. Got them to a 14-3 record, man. Won some games, you didn't expect them to win. And, they really, set themselves up a lot earlier than probably, hell, than even they thought they would be at this time. Young quarterback Drake May, I don't think nobody came in this year thinking he was going to be an MVP candidate. I don't give a damn how much of a fan you are of the New England Patriots. You did not think last year, coming into that season, that Drake May was going to be in MVP discussions and y'all was going to progress the way y'all did. Now, I know the fan in you would say that, but using your logical mind, you wasn't thinking that was going to happen with y'all this year, last season. And now, it ain't going to be a surprise now to what y'all can do to teams. So teams going to actually be on the lookout for the New England Patriots. That's what I always like, bro. When a team does finally get the progress, and then you go from being the 100 to the 100. How do teams respond to that? Because everybody ain't ready when you're the team that everybody chasing. It's a different kind of pressure when you can go into games and nobody think you're gonna do shit, and people ain't really expecting much. But now Drake May ain't sneaking up on nobody. This defense ain't sneaking up on nobody. They added some weapons. As a matter of fact, let's get into that. Let's get into who they lost first. Now, the departures that they had right here, they did lose Stephon Diggs. But I don't think that's much of a. He did have 1,000 yards last year, but Stephon Diggs be out here tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? The other notable names they lost, Austin Hooper. That's a good tight end, losing them to the Falcons. Who else? Joshua Dobbs. He wasn't gonna play no goddamn way. Hey, but Tonga, that's a big loss for them going to the Chiefs. And he staying in the conference, going to a team that could actually use them and looking for a resurgence themselves. That's a bad loss for them in a sense. But they did end up bringing in some pretty good talent, though. They brought in some pretty good talent. Romeo Dobbs came in. They brought in Romeo Dobbs. I forgot AJ Brown should also be on this list because they did trade for AJ Brown, so they got him a true one receiver going to go along with what they already did last year, which can't do nothing but help. You know what I'm saying? They also brought in Kevin Byard, one of the better, pretty much a good safety in this league. KJ Britt. They brought in some good talent. As we get to the depth chart. Now, again, like I said, now I like the additions, bro. They did on offense, bro. I like the AJ Brown addition. He was upset in Philly and shit over there reading books and not giving a damn what the fuck was going on. Him and Jalen Hurts. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Them think they was beefing over a bitch or something. I don't know. But it got into the team, man, and it did all kind of damage, all the wrong shit, all the wrong shit. But other than that, bro, I do like the offense. Hunter Henry, one of the better tight ends in this league. Romeo Dobbs coming from Green Bay, getting hit with AJ Brown, and also Kayshon Boutte, who actually did show some signs in his second season. I like the offense. I like the offense. Then the defense, I know they lost Tonga, but they still got some guys, man. Christian Barmore, he's real good coming off the edge, but I'm gonna need more sacks from him, and I'm gonna need more sacks from Williams on the other side. But the secondary, I do like the secondary, dog. Kevin Byard out there. Christian Gonzalez was the only nigga who seemed like he wanted to play football for them niggas in the Super Bowl. He had himself a game in that Super Bowl, bro. Christian Gonzalez, bro. Carlton Davis on the other side. We'll see. Older kind of cornerback, veteran though. So we'll see if he can go ahead and keep, keep him on the same track. So they not get because I got this year. So I wonder how much does that to what happens. I wonder how much that plays into what's going on with them this coming up season. As we get into this damn schedule, which is right here, I don't know if y'all can see me zooming this in, but if you can, let me know because I want y'all to be able to see the schedule. They got a pretty it ain't an easy schedule, but it ain't it ain't hard either. Like they got a middle of the, and you think for a team that won division, you get that that first seed, you get that kind of schedule, but this schedule is outside of a couple games is pretty sweet now. Them going to Seattle for that Super Bowl rematch to start the season. I don't like that for them. I think they're gonna start this year off with an L. But then after that, I think they're gonna start off 2-2. Because I do believe they're gonna win against Pittsburgh and Jacksonville, but they'll lose on the road against Buffalo. I think them and Buffalo gonna split. Each one gonna take care of home field. And then, other than that, bro, they got some tough games. They got Chicago on the road, which I think they'll probably lose that because I think Caleb Williams gonna take another step this year. But I don't see a lot of losses coming for them this year. I don't see a lot of them. I do. They'll probably lose to Kansas City. That's on the road. So you already know Kansas City at Arrowhead. Hey, you got to bring your best game to beat them. But other than that, bro, this schedule don't seem too crazy to me. It don't seem too crazy to me. And I think, bro, they got a chance, bro, to be right back on top of this AFC East division, right back on top of the AFC conference, and battling to make it to the Super Bowl. Because I don't have them losing a lot of games, bro. Outside of the Bills, bro, they got an easy other look. The two games against the Miami Dolphins, and against the New York Jets. Just know I got the Bills and the goddamn New England Patriots beating both of them home and away. So that's 4-0 right there for both of those teams. You know what I'm saying? So they got in that sense, it's sweet right there. But they gave the NFC, the AFC East, bro. They gave these niggas the NFC North, dog. So they all of them gonna have to play Chicago, gonna have to play Minnesota. Who else? Chicago, yeah, Green Bay and Detroit. Yeah. And hey, but lucky for them, they get Green Bay and Detroit at home. And I think that the defense they have, I think they'll be able to well, not Detroit at home. Actually, Detroit is on a neutral site. And that's why I think they'll lose to Detroit. Now that I think about it, because on the neutral site game, you ain't got the home crowd. And that Detroit offense is real. Jared Goff and them boys out there, they real. And if you getting that on a neutral site game, and I just gotta rely on a quarterback to get it done with his weapons, I believe that Jared Goff and the amount of referee he got around him will have them losing to Detroit in this neutral site game. But I think they'll beat Green Bay. They'll probably lose to Chicago on the road because that's a tough place to play. You already know. But other than that, bro, I think it's a pretty sweet schedule, bro. I think they'll beat they got Vegas on here. Ain't nobody worried about the goddamn Raiders, bro. The Jets, they got bro. The Jets are gonna be awful. We're gonna get into them later on, bro. Minnesota at home, they should beat them at home. And it's just the toughest games, bro. It's really gonna be Buffalo. They got Kansas City. They got Denver at home towards the end of the year, which is gonna have major implications on, I assume, on standings and positioning in the playoffs. Because I assume that both of these teams will be good. So I do have them finishing. I'll get to that at the end because I do got predictions. I did all this early, so I got predictions and everything for how I think this conference is gonna go. So that's pretty much the overview for the New England Patriots. My biggest question is though, I just want to see if what we saw from Drake May, if that's the real Drake, if that's a real thing, bro. Because again, second year quarterback going in from what he was and as in his rookie season, and people not thinking that he was really that good to all of a sudden being number 2 in the MVP race. That's a huge jump. All I want to know is, was that just because you were sneaking up and people didn't expect a lot out of you? Or is that really him? And now, this is going to be the season to find that out. Because, like I said, you ain't sneaking up on nobody. You got the team around you. You went to the Super Bowl last year. People gonna be expecting you to repeat that. And if you don't, bro, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get the ridicule. And the NFL ain't fair. They don't care how young you is, how old you is, bro. You got to get it done. When you show somebody you can do something, you have to keep doing it in this league. So I'm interested to see what Drake may do this upcoming season. So that's pretty much the preview on the Patriots. Let's move on to the team that finished right after them, and the Buffalo Bills. Let's go right here first with the overview. The Bills last season with 12-5 finished second, and they lost in the divisional round against the Broncos in the game in which honestly, them niggas was not supposed to lose. And I got a rant coming towards the end of this Bills segment because I feel like this got to be said about their quarterback, but we're gonna get more into that in just a second. Let's get to these numbers they did last season. Because we know, hey, for all the shit you want to talk about Josh Allen and them, hey, dynamic quarterback. 28 points a game, which was fourth in the league. Almost 380 yards a game, which was third in the league. And the defense wasn't terrible, pretty average. Both finishing 12th in both points allowed and yards allowed. And my thing is, bro, when you get to the Bills, bro, I hear every year how this is. They almost, bro, I don't think it's Bills fans. I think it's like the people in the media, bro, that want Josh Allen to do so good, bro, that they put the Bills on the pedestal, bro. That honestly, bro, if you ask me, they have not earned. Period, point blank. These niggas have not earned the right, bro, to be every year to be put on the top of this damn conference every damn year. And I feel like people are fooled by and I'm not saying fooled by Josh Allen as in like he ain't a good quarterback, but he has gotten, bro, the way he's lost some of these games, and I just feel like people feel bad for him. Nigga, ain't nobody got time for you to be feeling bad for no grown ass man that made millions of fucking dollars. People be feeling bad that he the only quarterback in the league, bro. Well, people are sad, bro, when he lose. Mahomes lose, don't nobody give a damn. Joe Burrow lose, don't nobody give a damn. Lamar Jackson lose, don't nobody give a damn. All these other quarterbacks don't get no reprieve and no goddamn, sympathy from nobody in the media. But this nigga right here who ain't won shit gets all the passes. We're going to get more into that, but let's keep going. Let's get to some people that they lost, bro. They lost Taron Johnson. They lost David Edwards, Tyler Rapp, Curtis Samuel, and they lost Dane Jackson and Travarius White, which was some good secondary depth. Travarius White, I think he got hurt last year, bro, so you really couldn't see the full impact of his production. Well, they could have used him though. They could have definitely used him, bro. It would have brought that the yards and shit down that it was giving up. And as we get to some additions that they made, I like the addition to DJ Moore, giving him again. We gonna get into that when I gotta really, because the Josh Allen rhetoric, bro, it gets on my nerves, bro. It gets on my nerves. They bought in Bradley Chubb. I like that move. CJ Garner-Johnson, I like that move too. D. Alford. So for them losing Travarius White, they did bring in a lot of secondary and defensive help, bro. That could probably, hopefully, get them over to the problems and where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? As we get into this depth chart right here, and this is where the real rant starts on what I really want to say. Because when you look at this depth chart now, James Cook, who led the league in rushing last year, had over like 1,600 yards rushing last year. DJ Moore, who's a solid receiver. Khalil Shakur, who ain't trash. He need to find a way. Keon Coleman, Florida State, bro, I ride with you, my nigga. But you got to step it up. You got to step it up, bro. You look better playing basketball than you do playing football. They play a lot more money playing football than they do playing pickup game basketball, nigga. Get your shit together. And I like the tight end Dalton Connect too. So the offense, bro, gonna be the offense, bro. Especially with Josh Allen running it, bro. They gonna be good. And the defense ain't bad either, bro. They got names. Ed Oliver, Greg Russo, Bradley Chubb now coming in on that linebacker position. They got talent, bro. But this is what be pissing me off when I hear shit about the Bills. And this is where we really get to Josh Allen. Dog. I'm done, Josh Allen, bro. This is your part of the show. My nigga, I'm done with the media crowning you, bro. I'm done. Every year you come in, bro, you're number one on the QB list. Number one on the QB list on every damn list. Number one. I just seen somebody that put out a damn post the other day saying that you would be the all-decade quarterback. Nigga, how? Doing what? Nigga, how the fuck does this nigga get? How will he be the all day? How? Tell me how. I would love anybody to give me an answer to how the fuck would Josh Allen be the all decade quarterback over Mahomes, nigga? Out of all people, nigga, you got Mahomes, dog. Oh shit. Hold on. We got a guest coming up, man. My brother, man. Y'all know he was here for the last show, man. And he gonna help me hold it down for this show, man. My brother Q, man. What's popping, bro?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm about, man. I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling, man. Just getting into the show, man. Previewing, man. Doing the East today, man. So
Hey,
a lot better of collection of talent to talk about this episode. You know what I'm saying?
shut up. But
Yeah.
to answer your question that you just asked a few seconds ago, you can't have Josh Allen over Patrick Mahomes as far as you talking about like an all-decade team. Ain't no
Oh,
fucking
man.
way possible.
Man,
Like
but
this nigga
look,
Mahomes got like what 3 rings already?
yeah. But somebody made a post where they saying that Josh Allen would be the all decade quarterback. And I'm just trying, and this is the reason why I'm ranting on this nigga right now because, dog, Josh Allen, bro, again, every season, I have to see you at the top of all the media quarterback lists from
Right.
ESPN, FS1, Bleacher Report, whoever got a damn,
Fucking Barstool,
all,
all this shit.
all of them. And I keep hearing you the number one quarterback. Nigga, this nigga, it's time to prove it now, bro.
For real. They glazing him
Like,
so goddamn much, bro.
yeah, bro. Like, bro, Josh Allen, bro. I'm sick of them, bro. You a 6'6" baby, nigga. I am sick of these. I am sick of the media babying you, dog. Bro. I want you to understand, everybody out there. I want y'all to understand, bro. These is the quarterbacks on his side of the damn conference that he had to go through the playoffs last year to just get to the Super Bowl. Now, this is the best quarterback in the league, they say. These are the quarterbacks he had to go against in the playoffs. Drake May,
Mm-hmm.
Bo Nix, CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, who else? Two more. I forgot the other. Oh, Justin Herbert. And what was the last team? I cannot remember this shit on top of my damn head. But anyway, none of the quarterbacks as good as him.
No.
Nigga, you had a whole postseason, bro, where you didn't have to see Mahomes, you ain't had to see Burrow, and you ain't had to see Lamar Jackson. Nigga, at minimum, you had to at least get to the Super Bowl, dog.
Right.
And my nigga, you couldn't beat Bo Nix.
Granted, Denver's defense is like it's stout.
It's good, but I don't give a damn, bro. If you didn't, I seen everybody. I seen other teams overcome it.
Yeah.
I saw Drake May overcome it, and them niggas ain't even have a good day on offense.
Right.
Them niggas was playing in a snowstorm. You supposed no for the number one quarterback. I done seen. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. And I don't want to hear you. I
Right.
don't want to hear. And I get tired of people say you don't have enough. That he don't got enough help. Nigga, you had the leading rusher in the NFL in your backfield last year. Miss me with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? James Cook led the NFL in rushing.
Right.
Don't give me that he ain't had no help shit.
He
I
had
see
a
Mahomes,
solid run game.
I see Mahomes go out there and win a Super Bowl with goddamn Juju Smith-Schuster, goddamn Sky fucking Moore, and Kadarius Toney.
And
Fuck
Dexter
out of here.
motherfucking McCluster.
Thank you. Fuck out of here. If he can do it with them kind, yes, he had Travis Kelce, cool, one weapon. All right.
Right.
But if I can see this nigga winning with that motherfucking collection of wide receivers, bro, and no running game, because it ain't no running game in Kansas City.
No.
So if I can hear that, so if I
Wait,
can see
didn't they
that,
just get old buddy from Seattle?
yeah, see that's this year, not the previous years where he was winning Super Bowl and shit in
Right,
Kansas
right,
City.
right, right,
Though.
right, right.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got K9 on Kenneth Walker. And we'll get into that one is that show, but
Right.
Josh Allen, bro, it's time, dog. This is basically what this rant is all about, bro. Josh Allen, bro, It's time. It's time for you to start putting some validity on all this shit they say about you in the media, bro.
Right.
You this, you that, you whatever, whatever. Cool. Show it.
Right.
Prove it,
Right.
bro.
All the
Because I'm
pundits and the fucking Madden nerds got this motherfucker as the second coming of Jesus Christ and Tom Brady all rolled up into one.
thank you,
And
bro. And he's done nothing to deserve it, nigga. The niggas you, bro, the niggas that you are, that they directly compare you to, bro, have a have accomplished as much, if not more, than this nigga. We ain't even gotta talk about Mahomes, bro. We know what the fuck that nigga done.
right. This
Nigga, they
nigga
compare
Brady done won with nobody on his team. He had Danny Amendola and shit.
facts. Bro, I done seen, bro, Joe Burrow done made it to a Super Bowl, dog.
Right.
Nigga, you and Lamar Jackson, y'all niggas basically battling on who's the third motherfucker in the goddamn decade. Really, if you want to
I
do it
mean,
like that.
yeah. I mean, at least Joe Burrow got to a Super Bowl.
And bro, he did it in his second year, and you already know Joe Burrow can't stay healthy and all that shit. We get it. But
No.
damn, nigga, when he played, bro, he was winning.
Right.
And you telling me, bro, with all the help, with them calling you this Superman and all this shit, bro,
No.
that you can't even get the one? Nah, Josh.
He
Nah,
made
gang.
the AFC Championship, I think, once, right? That's it.
I think once or twice. Not enough. Nigga,
No.
that's what it is, nigga. It's not enough. I don't give a fuck that you, nigga. When they put you on the top echelon of quarterbacks in this league, nigga,
And has done absolutely
bruh,
nothing.
bruh, get it? That's the whole point. That's basically the whole point of this rant, bro. Josh Allen,
Bro,
nigga,
Trevor
this is
Lawrence has gotten no, not Trevor Lawrence, but fucking Blake Bortles got just as far into the playoffs as goddamn Josh Allen did.
facts. I think Mark Sanchez made an AFC title game, I believe.
So
Did the
he
Jets
fucking
get that? Did the Jets get that one time with this
no, I
nigga?
know they got to the playoffs. I don't think they got to the championship game.
Oh, look. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? This the whole point I'm making, bro. Josh Allen, dog. It's time for you to show and prove, bro, because I get so sick of just hearing them talk about you in this manner, bro. And to keep it a buck, bro, you ain't did shit to deserve it, bro.
Right. If they gonna label you him, now you got to go beat him.
Facts. Now, as we get into their schedule, I think they got a pretty decent, sweet schedule, bro. I think a lot of the games, like they tougher games, are at home, bro, so it kind of favor them. Like they gonna do what they do in the regular season, bro. I'm not worried about that. Great
Right.
regular season team, bro. But the thing I'm worried about with Josh and the whole Bills team, bro, is when it matters, dog.
I see
Cause
they took Atlanta off the schedule.
I
We
oh
whooped
yeah,
that ass last year, nigga.
and speaking of Atlanta, man, before we get back in that, bro, I just want your news came out today, bro, that y'all starting Tua in the first preseason game, bro.
That sounds about right.
As a Falcons fan, how you feel about that, bro?
I mean, it's not like we really have much of a choice because MPJ still ain't been cleared, not for real, and not they're not for the fucking play Trevor Simeon's ass.
Why not, bro? Why not?
The
Why the
fuck?
fuck not?
Just
Why the
like
fuck
when we
not?
talked about it last week, I thought he was gone.
Yeah, bro. That nigga,
I thought
dog,
he was selling Kias and shit now.
that nigga is a that nigga thought they reincarnated that nigga. Thought that nigga was a ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, now we got the Bills schedule up here, like I said, bro. And like I was saying, bro, a lot of they tougher games, bro, at the crib. Now
Right.
they do start off with a doozy in Houston. They do,
Yeah.
and that's tough. But I do think, bro, the only reason they'll edge that Houston game is because that is just, man, CJ Stroud, man, he really killed a lot of confidence I had in him last year, man. Like that season he had, bro, was just it was not it, bro.
Right.
And he killed a lot for me last year, bro. So if you can see the schedule, man, what you think about it, man? How you see, man, some potential pitfalls or just your overall thought about their schedule right now.
Oh, see, looking at it early, they got Houston, Detroit, the Chargers, and New England for the first four games. So I think they'll split those four. So two
I
and two
agree.
out the gate.
Did I have 2-2? No, actually, if I'm keeping 100, bro, I actually got them starting this year off 4-0. And the only reason I say that is because outside of the Houston game, all the rest, the three other games, bro, is at Buffalo. So I think with it being at Buffalo will get the home field.
Right.
I think will help them beat the Chargers. I think it'll help them beat Detroit. And then I got them in New England, even though they're in the same division, I actually got them splitting. So I got them each taking care of each other on their home fields. You know what I'm saying?
When the home and home, they damn
Yeah.
sure gonna run into a buzzsaw when they get to fucking L.A.
Oh yeah, they gonna that's their first loss to me. They gonna get yeah,
I don't know.
it's
I think
it's
they're gonna
it's
lose that
up.
Detroit one.
I mean they could, bro. These is just predictions, possible
I
to be
mean,
wrong. This way we put it
right.
out
I
here.
mean,
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
Detroit. They say got a like you said earlier. They got a really revamped offense. Jameer Gibbs got his money.
Yeah,
Um, Good for him. Shout out to him, by the way.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
glad he getting paid. But yeah, I think that's gonna gonna re-energize Jameer a little bit. So I think
Yeah,
he'll have a good game on that one.
yeah. Some of the clear losses I see though, I do think like week 5, LA, like I think that's clear loss. Like they
Right,
gonna go over there and get. They gonna go over there and get. They gonna go over there. I got them. I got them losing to New England and Foxborough.
right.
I got them losing to Green Bay at Green Bay.
I was gonna give him I was gonna say they were gonna lose to Chicago. I feel like Chicago probably has a better chance of beating Buffalo than Green Bay would. I trust
Yeah,
Caleb Williams a lot more than I do Jordan Love.
yeah, but this is my thing. Again, I was. That's why I said they got a favorable schedule because a lot of their harder games they're in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Like they play Kansas City in Buffalo. Um, they got they got to play at Denver again, but that's towards the end of the year. I do think they'll probably lose that one because that's just a tough place to play, and hell, Denver gonna have the confidence on them niggas too, bro. After beating them in the playoffs last year, so they
Right.
gonna have that confidence in them too. But other than that, bro, I don't see many places where unless it just play bad or don't bring it that day, bro. They're gonna win a lot of games. They're gonna win a
Yeah.
lot of games. They're gonna win a lot of games.
They'll win
So
a lot of games. I still don't think they'll win it. I think the New England repeats.
as the division champ,
Hmm.
all right, he gonna get the rest of the teams to see if I agree. But that's the basically for the Bills, man. You got the offense now, especially adding giving him a DJ Moore now, so you give
Right.
him another weapon on top of Khalil Shakur and on Dalton Connect. Not Dalton Connect, boy. I'm thinking about the damn Lakers. That is
With the
it's crazy.
the nigga for the Lakers.
Hey boy, that's my basketball mind in this motherfucker right now, bro. My bad, y'all. My fault. Dalton Connect. My bad. Dalton Kincaid. Shit. Man, y'all can see why I messed it up though, man. That shit close, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Hey, shout out Dalton Connect. He thought he would get a shout out.
Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? But so you got the offense, bro, and then the defense, bro. The defense ain't bad, bro. Again, Greg Russo, you just want him to keep improving. Ed Oliver is still solid coming off that edge. The addition of Bradley Chubb is gonna be huge for them. So again, they got the pieces, bro. It's no excuses. No excuses for the Bills. None. Just get it done. Fuck all that shit they talking about, man. Get it done. As we move on to the next team we're gonna talk about, and the Miami Dolphins.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boy, what a season for them last year, bro. 7-10 finish. The fact that they won 7 games, bro, amazing.
Right.
Anyway, 7 games. Finished third in the division, bro, and of course they missed the playoffs. And as you can see, bro, you see the numbers down there in the corner right there, bro. Just it was the offense last year, bro. And you would think, bro, with the kind of talent on offense, they got the speed and shit, that
Right.
they would be able to score a lot more points.
Right.
But it just didn't it just didn't go like that, bro. It just I don't understand why. I don't, bro. You got Tyreek, even though Tyreek did fuck himself up midway through the season, but hey, Jalen Waddle, nigga.
I was like, they
Um,
don't they got Jalen Waddle? He's fast.
yeah, but he ain't there no more. He with the Broncos now, but they ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with that. They ain't got nothing to do with last season. You had him last season. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The running back Achane, he nice. Now you, bro, we gonna get into the death chart. Moving too fast, moving too fast. Let's get into some niggas they lost, bro. Jalen Waddle, as I said, they lost Minka Fitzpatrick. He's now with the Jets. Tua gone, Tyreek gone, Bradley. Dog, they lost a lot of quality pieces too, bro. Like they just didn't
Right.
lose. They didn't just lose people. They lost quality pieces to an already bad team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? When you're a bad team already, and then you lose your better players of a bad team, bro. I just don't know how it makes you a better team. And then if you want to get to the additions, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You had a Malik Willis, bro. And by the way, whoever Malik Willis goddamn agent is, bro, salute to you, my nigga. You, his agent, and goddamn Kirk Cousins' agent, bro. Dog, man, I hope them niggas is paying y'all handsomely. Anyway,
Right.
so man, they brought in, that's the dishes Tutu Atwell at receiver, bro. Jalen Rager, young players. They bolstered up the offensive line with some pieces, man. They brought in some Lonnie Johnson on their defense. Not a lot of not a lot of names you really know. I like Josh
Right.
Uche though. I like Josh Uche though. Coming off that edge, we gonna see what he does. But
The only real name I know on here is the fucking kicker.
that's
Zay
now that's
Gonzalez. That's fucking
that's
sad, dog.
yeah, that's sad for real, bro. Let's get into this depth chart, dog. As we get into the depth chart, bro, it's not a lot to get excited for, in my opinion. In my
No.
opinion, dog. When I was doing my research and all this, bro, I want all y'all to pay attention, bro, to all the receivers they got, bro. I want you to look at all of them. I want you to look at the first stringers, the second stringers, and the third stringers. I want y'all to know that the leading receiver that you see on this screen right now is Malik Washington. This nigga had a grand total. Let me pull it up to make sure I remember right. This nigga had a grand total of 317 yards last year. That's
Receiving?
the yes, nigga. That's the
The
leader.
fuck?
Because remember they had Jalen Waddle and Tyreek last year.
Right.
Now you gotta think, bro. The receiving core, bro. He's the leading receiver. That means every other receiver you see on this screen for them is under 317 yards.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I don't know what the fuck you think Malik Willis is supposed to do with that. I don't understand what the fuck you think Malik Willis is finna do. Honestly,
Fail miserably.
because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Malik Willis, bro, he got in a couple games for Green Bay last year. He did what he was supposed to do. Like 422 total yards of total throwing and shit in the games he played, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 93.1, QB rating and all that shit. Cool. I get it. But nigga, that was in the backup role with a team, bro, that really wasn't like game planning for that nigga like that. Malik Willis, and he parlayed that and was able to finesse and get a bag. You know what I'm saying? From the from the Dolphins, bro.
Yeah,
So
he did.
I'm interested to see, bro. He gotta prove that shit. What you think about that, bro? What you look at this depth chart, man? What you see, what you don't see, man? Just let me know what you think, dog.
Bro, if I was playing Madden and I saw that this was the roster the Dolphins had, I would just start playing 2K. Because ain't no fucking way.
It's bad. It's
Hey,
bad.
bro, ain't no way I could do anything with that.
Like, bro, it's the receiver, bro. Your leading receiver, bro. his 317 yards last season, bro, and nobody on that roster is over that. Like, where's the offense gonna come from? Is them niggas gonna be like a college team and just run the goddamn read option spread?
I mean, they have the quarterback to pull it off.
I mean, they do, and the speed with the running back with our chain,
Uh-huh.
and then, bro, the running, and then when I get speaking of that, the running backs, when you get after our chain, bro, you got a damn second year player, and he only had 300 yards, last season. So your backup running back couldn't get over 300 yards. You know, none of your receivers outside of one had over 300 yards that you planning on using mightily this year. And nigga, what I'm supposed to get excited about?
Right.
If you're a Dolphins fan, bro, explain to me what do you got to be? What are you looking forward to this year, bro? What do you got to be happy for, nigga?
Yeah, I thought it was looking bleak when we got to it.
Because
Like, these niggas lost to it, and this shit looked terrible.
I'm about to say, bro, this is almost to the point where we were like, damn, but we need Tua back.
Right.
Something,
I'm thinking
nigga.
we doing bad. I'm thinking we doing bad. We got all these pieces, but no quarterback. They ain't got
Fact,
shit. And
facts.
it's
All
fucked
this,
up too, because let's say with us being from Florida, I kind of want to root for them, bro. Like I really do. I really want them to do well, but I just can't because these niggas is terrible.
yeah, trash, bro. Like when you look at this roster, bro, this is clearly a rebuilding year, dog. Clearly a rebuilding season. Because, bro, it's clearly a rebuilding year. Because you can't look at this roster and tell me that they're seriously trying to compete. Like you can't convince me otherwise, bro. This is a terrible fucking roster up and down the lineup. And salute and salute to Sunshine Queen, man. Hey, Queen, thank you for pulling up to the stream. Y'all go like and subscribe to Sunshine Queen, man. Chop it up with Queez on Thursday nights, bro, at 9 o'clock Central Time, bro. Ain't no telling what she might get into over there, bro. But it's always a good show, man. So make sure y'all pull up to the sister, man, and go support her, bro. As we get
Right.
back to this preview, let's get into this damn schedule real quick because it ain't a lot to talk about because I don't have these niggas winning a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? I don't have them win a lot of games, bro. The roster too bad, bro. And appreciate you hitting the like button, Quee. Um, oh yeah, Dallas Cowboy fans, stay tuned. Cause we almost to the NFC East, Quee. So hey, don't go nowhere. Don't talk about your team. Um, as we get into the schedule though for the Dolphins, not a lot to be excited for. I have them losing a lot of damn, a lot of damn games
God
this year, bro.
damn, dog.
Bro, the schedule, bro, don't do them no favors. And they're a bad
Bro, it's
team,
just week after, from the looks of this shit, it's just week after week. I know they glad they get to play the fucking Jets twice.
right, bro? Look, they start off. Look, they start off with the damn Raiders, and you be like, that's a pickle. That's a pickle. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
They could fuck around and maybe beat the Raiders, maybe. Kirk Cousins, we'll see. But nigga, after that, bro, they got a fucking gauntlet, bro. San Fran, Kansas City, Minnesota, Cincinnati. You get a little break with the damn Jets, but then you right back to it, bro, with the Patriots, Detroit, Colts, Buffalo, Chicago, Green Bay, the Chargers. Just it's nasty, bro. This schedule, shit. I don't, boy. Them niggas might win. I ain't gonna give my prediction away. They not gonna win a lot of games. They not going to. Nah, bro. This schedule, the roster too bad, and the schedule is crazy. What did these niggas do to deserve this? If I'm, bro, if I'm a Miami Dolphin player, bro, I'm looking at NFL, bro. Like, what did we do? This is damn near torture, bro. What they finna put the damn Dolphins through this year, bro. if you're a Dolphins fan, if you smoke weed, have a lot of it. If you're an alcoholic, bro, keep your bottle next to your damn couch during the game. Cause you gonna need it, bro. With the damn because the NFL fucked y'all with this schedule, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The NFL fucked y'all with this schedule, bro. So good luck to y'all though. Good luck to y'all. So let's get off these damn Miami Dolphins, bro. Let's get to the last team of the AFC East before we jump into the NFC. And if you in the building, man, let me know you're in the building, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the stream out, man, so we get more people in here to talk about this good football, man. Because I'm here all season for the football, man. Watch parties, all kind of shit, bro. I'm here all season for the football, man. Lean into the basketball, bro. So we here all year round, man. So tap in with your boy, man. As we get to the last team of this division and the New York Jets. And if you thought Miami was sad,
These niggas are a running joke, bro.
bro, this is one of them. They got two really, really elite teams in this division, then two really, really, really bad ones. But as I was doing some Jet shit, the Jets, they're not gonna win a lot of games, I believe, bro. But I think they'll be a lot more competitive in games than the fucking Miami Dolphins will. Because let's do the overview. 3-14 for the Jets, you know. Of course, last in the division, didn't make no playoffs, bro. And nobody expected that shit anyway, bro. The niggas who like did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Jets offense last year, bro? Did you see the offense last year, bro? And I like Justin Fields, man. I ain't got no problem with Justin Fields, man. But Justin Fields won it. And it ain't, bro. They had good talent. And that's the thing about the Jets, bro. They got like talented players, bro. It's just they ain't got no quarterback to give to, and now they gonna have to rely on Geno fucking Smith this year. And good luck with that. As we get into some more losses, they have not a lot of losses. Tyrod Taylor, Justin Fields, they lost two quarterbacks. Both of them was bad for them. And then Jermaine Johnson, which is a big loss on that defensive line, man. Great edge player, bro. So that's a big loss for them. But some additions they had, I'm not mad at the additions, bro. I'm not mad at the additions. Minka Fitzpatrick, we talked about him earlier. Trevondre Sweat is going to be a big pickup for them to help that interior of that defensive line. Geno Smith, whatever.
Coming back.
Whatever. Hopefully don't nobody punch on his ass this time around. Don't I hope everybody keep their hands to themselves. All right, they got Demario Davis coming in there, David Omanada coming in there. I like that pickup. Cade York, to help with the kicking game. Now Sean Wright gonna help with the they got some good help in the secondary though with Sean Wright and Dane Belton. I like that. But
I wish we could have kept on the monitor though. Fucking Falcons, bro.
Oh, cool. You said a Frenios who played for the Jets. I bet he hated playing for the Jets. I bet he hated playing for them. I bet he liked the check, but hated playing for them motherfuckers though. Oh my god. So with the additions and stuff, we're moving to the depth chart, man. What you think about some of the additions I read off, man? How you feel about that? With them adding Minka and Geno and Trevondre Sweat. They got some good players, though.
The Jets are obviously still going to be the Jets. I do think that they'll be better. I mean, how much worse can you do than fucking 3-14?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Cause when I look over this depth chart, man, like again, I'm not, bro. It's a young team in totality, though. They got a lot of Cedric Houston. Yeah, I heard of that name. Did he like playing there? Did he request a trade? Because that would have been a smart thing for him to do to get the fuck out of there.
Right. So I still like Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. So it's not like they're solid as far as their RB1 and the wide receiver one.
Omar Cooper Omar Cooper is a rookie that got out of Indiana this year, who was on that national title team. So we'll see what
Yeah,
he do. Kenyon Sadiq is a pretty solid. He can turn into a nice tight end for them though. He young, but he can turn into a good tight end for them.
yeah.
Like it, bro. And what I'm saying, bro, is the team is trash, but they got good players on here. Like nigga, T'Vondre Sweat, they added Will McDonald, bro. He had like 8 sacks last year. He can keep improving.
They kind of
Uh,
remind me of like those like 2010 Cleveland Browns teams. They had all these good individual players, but they just couldn't put it together as a unit.
yeah, and you again, and then and for the secondary might be pretty good, bro. With Nashawn Wright and Minka Fitzpatrick, they drafted All American cornerback D'Angelo Pons, who was also on the Indiana team that won the title. They got Az Thomas from Florida State, which we'll see. And don't nobody rep Florida State more than me, man. But when
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Will C on the when I'm Will C on the Florida State player, it's real. That's what I'm saying. So we'll see on him. And Jarvis Brown, who was also played at Florida State till he transferred to another school. So this the secondary got a chance, bro, to be pretty okay. I just don't know what it means in totality for the all around, for the Jets. It's just overall, bro, what they gonna go against this shit, bro. It ain't gonna be enough as we pull up the schedule, man. And this is the Browns schedule this year. You know, again, tough, bro. They did the bottom of this division real bad, bro. Like
Yeah,
they did them bad, bro. Like they start off with a pick 'em in Tennessee. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So give or take, Cam Ward against Geno Smith, take your pick. You know what I'm saying? But then
right.
again, they fucked them just like they did the damn Miami Dolphins. Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago. They might get the Cleveland game. I'm interested in that because if they got 2 stars by that time in Cleveland, we'll see. If it's Deshaun, give me the Jets. Uh, but then it's New England. Then they got Kansas City on the road. They gonna get their doors blown off by Kansas City on the road, bro.
Right.
Patrick Mahomes might go for 400. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
you know, so when you see the schedule, bro, um, what you think?
You know,
What you think gonna
now
go
that
on
I've
with them?
seen the schedule, now that I've seen the schedule for both the Jets and the Dolphins, I honestly think that their records are going to switch. The Jets are going to have Miami's record. Miami's going to have the Jets record because
Yeah,
looking at it, yeah, like I see them winning at least. I could give them 5 games that year easy. I like the Arizona game at towards the end of the year. It was at week 15. Yeah, I could
yeah.
give them that one. Probably both Miami games.
When it's a mid off, bro. It just depends on which mid is better that day.
Right? Like I'll give them both.
you
I'll give
know
them
what I'm
both.
saying?
I would give them both of them, especially if they
Oh,
win the first one. Oh yeah, I'll definitely give them the second one too.
yeah.
The Vegas game, like you said, Cleveland earlier and Tennessee at the start. That's what 6 right there.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it, but then again, bro,
Yeah,
when it's when
I
when
mean,
when
like
bad,
all those games. I was like, all those games are like you said, they the best of the mid and whatever in the divisions or whatever they in. And like I could really see them winning those games. I mean, I
yeah,
could make an argument for it at least.
yeah, you can make an argument. Like it's the mid off games is a give and take, bro. You
Right.
it's just a pick 'em at that point. Like which one is who is less ass this day? That's what you really be going for.
Right.
So here's my final, bro. This is my
Yeah.
AFC East, and then I got records and everything on how I think teams are gonna do. So this is my final prediction on what I think is gonna happen for the AFC East this year. I got the Bills going 13-4. I got the Patriots finish 1 game behind them at 12-5, and then like you said, that's my brother because you said switch them, and you was right. I got the Jets 4-13, and I got the Dolphins only winning 2 games this year.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's the schedule. You seen the schedule, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
It's
NFL
scheduled.
ain't fucking with them. The NFL ain't fucking with. I don't know what Miami did, bro, but they not the NFL not fucking with them, dog. Apparently, bro. So this is my my prediction, bro. Do you who you feel like I'm right, wrong? Who would you have? What would you switch around? Give me your take on what you think.
As far as the order go, 1 and 2, yeah, like I'll give you that one. With the Bills, and the Patriots, one game
Now,
behind each other.
now before you keep going, you got them in the same order, or you got New England, or
Oh
do you
no,
think
I
it's gonna be
got
a
Buffalo.
switch? Okay.
No, I got Buffalo.
For sure.
I got the switch at the bottom half. I got the Jets going 4-13, not 4-13, but I got them like winning like at least 6, so that'll put them at 6-11. And then, like you said, with the Dolphins, 2-15 sounds more serious than the 3-14 I was gonna say. But
Yeah. When I was going through the schedules and I was like picking the schedules out and like the wins, I wasn't in the mood of giving no games. I didn't think he was gonna win. So if I thought you was gonna lose.
When you had the Jets, when you had the Jets scheduled up, I was looking at it. These niggas don't have a game past 3:00. All their games start in the daytime.
Nigga, cause ain't nobody trying to watch these niggas in no prime time, nigga. taking no fucking space. Nigga, you crazy as fuck.
Oh my god, right. Every last one of their games, this shit noon. God damn.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and I'm mad, bro, because I'm finna start doing this NFC dip, and I did not do this damn Cowboys one right, but we gonna do it like this, and we still gonna be able to do it this way. But we finna move in. That's the AFC East, man. So basically, man, it's a two-team division in that AFC East, man, between the Bills and the Patriots, man. It's a coin flip at the top for me, bro, because like I said, I got them splitting matchups when they meet each other at home, bro. And then everything else, man, it's just how you feel about the team personally to yourself. So that's it. That's the AFC East. Let's get off of that, man, and let's have some fun, man. Because this NFC East, man, is finna be this the one. This is where it's finna be some discussion here,
they
bro.
Fucking love Spurs.
The NFC East, we finna have some fun with this. We finna have some fun with this division right here, man. So before we get into the NFC East, man, before we get into the NFC East talk, bro, again, I highly would love for everybody to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, man, and share the stream out, man. And when you do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, man, so you are notified when I go live like this, when I drop videos, and when I drop shorts and all the other good shit in between, man.
Set it off, my clip all dogs, bitch don't make a set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off, my clip all dogs, bitch don't make a set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off, you jumping like a frog, we'll put you on that wall. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off, my clip all dogs, bitch don't make a set it off. Nigga, may not be thuggin', I be fresh, I be super clean. With Gucci shades, with some J's you ain't never seen. The race car jacket with about 80 fucking patches with the car.